Granny Sacks getting set for this. Now at the dish, Granny Sacks. Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately, more than an RBI per game over the last 10. Chopped left side, Turner.
Run it.
There's one. And two. What a play. That play looked smooth and simple, but it's anything but. Credit to them for an outstanding double play. Rips that to right. One away. And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was torched, even if he has nothing to show for it. More swings like that, and he'll be on track for a promotion. Sacks. Now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Strike two. After tying him up like that, this pitcher is in control. On the ground to the left, Mooney. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Well, it's a one-run ball game. Now at the plate, Granny Sacks. Grounder left side, and it goes just foul. The pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. And there are two outs. He'll need better showings than this one if he wants to advance. And they'll need better from him if they want to get some wins. So up next, Granny Sacks. He has simply been dominating pitchers at this level and looks to be a prime candidate for a promotion very soon. Gives up the walk, and now the first pitch to this hitter way off the mark. Here comes the 1-0. Sacks goes 6'5", 200 pounds, and he's knocked in double-digit runs in his last 10 games. That one ripped, but foul. Runner at first, nobody out. Hit in the air, right field. And there's one down. Now it's the second baseman, Granny Sacks.
Clutch up for us.
Hard hit for a base hit.
Find it.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. No time wasted here. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Sacks up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Hit hard for a base hit.
Find the ball.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. That may wind up being a pivotal at bat in this one. Nice line drive cut there. Had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate. He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and delivers. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. Underhanded to second. Safe at first. They won't get them both, and the runner comes in from third. Next up for the Baysox, Granny Sacks. Two outs, base is empty. Bash down the right side, but foul. And that's outside. Here comes the 2-1 pitch. Swings through it. Two down and nobody aboard. here in the top half of the 7th. Next pitch misses, and now 3-2. That one hit to right, and that's that. Not much to speak about, but always good to get a team win. Granny Sachs is getting one down. Here's the second baseman, Granny Sachs. That one ripped into right center.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. Granny Sachs will hit next. Cracked a double the first time at bat. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Line, and that's a base knock.
Find it.
They fire it in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. The batter now, Granny Sachs. Line drive, that's a base hit. And here comes the runner. Now a long throw home. The tag not in time, and the run scores. And they lead by 2.
Leading off for
Top of the 7th here, Granny Sachs now at the plate. Abney measures 6'1". He works with a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. 1-0, here's the pitch. Into center and a base hit.
Come on, find it.
Off to a good start with the leadoff knock.
All right, good at bat there. Good job. Way to get on.
Leading off for Chesapeake, the second baseman, Granny Sachs.
Maltrud getting back to it out there. That one is smoked. Right field. It's back. Hauls it in. One away. Almost got the inning started with a bang on that fast. Sachs did pretty well for them in the win. Put together a 4-hit performance. Always nice to see a player at this level coming to the plate with a plan and delivering strong results. Granny Sachs comes into this one down. Granny Sachs, the next to hit. A big game last night. 4 hits in that one. Swing, and that ball's smashed on a line. Snags it on the run. And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was torched, even if he has nothing to show for it. More swings like that, and he'll be on track for a promotion. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that extends the inning.
Check her out.
We're back here at the ballpark. Start of the 6th. Ben Gelman bringing you this one. And leading off, Granny Sachs. Runner on base to start the inning.
Yeah, great job right there. You sprint.
This one the other way, and that'll get down for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
How did that one feel? Hey,
Coming up to the dish for Chesapeake, Granny Sachs. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Runner around third. Comes across to score. Tallies a run and earns the RBI. That's a swing I'm sure he'll want to come back to in the video room and try to replicate consistently. Great rip to the... Sachs really stood out in this win. A 4-hit ball game, always impressive. He was a difference maker for them in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win. Granny Sachs comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit. One down. Stepping to the plate for Chesapeake, Granny Sachs. Rips that one to center. And now 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Granny Sachs. Big game last night, went 4 of 5. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. We're here in the top half of the third. 2 down and nobody aboard. Smash to the left side. There with plenty of time, inning over. And a runner in scoring position.
Forrest, we need you. Here you go.
And that one hammered.
Oh, that ball's gotta go.
It's got a chance.
Get up, ball.
And out of here. He's got some kind of wrist strength to get the bat around on an outside fastball and hammer it to the pull side for a homer. Most prospects will just pop that one up to the other side. Next up for the Baysox, Granny Sachs. Already with a 2-run shot back in the 5th inning, and he's looking to add to that impact right now. Fly ball to right, Lipscomb under it. Gets there, got it. Great game at the plate, and he certainly made a difference for them. Nice job to help lift them to the win. Granny Sachs getting ready. He's on an... So digging in, Granny Sachs. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. That one fouled off. Sachs went yard in his most recent game. 0-1, here's the pitch. This one to right. And there's one down. Welcome back to Akron. We're in the top of the 4th inning. Sachs in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. I gotta tell you folks, do not miss the pierogi at the concession stand here in Akron. Probably my favorite snack in the whole Eastern League. And that one was indeed a strike. They've only got 1 challenge remaining. That ABS review sponsored by Gloucester and Tiresias Optical, innovating vision care since 1887 in Jericho, New York. Try their new daily contact lenses that fully dissolve after 24 hours with a 99% success rate. Coming up to the dish for Chesapeake, Granny Sachs. Wallops this one out towards right center.
Find the ball, find the ball.
Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Granny Sachs. 1 for 3. Short hop liner handled it short, throws to first, and they get the out. Not the greatest game he's ever had, but he helped him get the win. Take some lessons from this one and build on it. Granny Sachs getting ready. He's on an Sachs
Back
up
to
now.
the second
High-profile
baseman,
showdown
Granny
here,
Sachs.
and he faces the future star on the mound.
Here we go. No one better.
LaGrange, a 6'7" righty, 22 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Lombard to second. There's one and two. What a play. That play looked smooth and simple, but it's anything but. Credit to them for an outstanding double play. One out and the base is empty. Fouled off. He was late. On 0-1, the delivery. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Once again, he's ahead 0-2, and he's got the power in this at bat. And 1-2. Got ahead 0-2, but that one wasn't close. Not much chance the batter's going to offer. Next one just misses. And the count's even at 2. What a take with 2 strikes. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Ground ball to third.
Come on.
2 away. Next up for the Baysox, Granny Sachs.
Second baseman, Granny Sachs.
Back to the mound. He's got
Come on, get there.
There in plenty of time, ends the inning. So 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Granny Sachs. He's 0 for 3 so far, grounding out 3 times.
Ball.
Grounder to second.
Run it out.
And that's the inning. They're set. He's definitely capable of more than this. I'm sure he'll be hungry to come out and do better in the next game. Maybe help them get the win. Here's the second baseman, Granny Sachs. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. Hampton, 6'2" righty, 220 pounds, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2022.
Ball.
Now 2 balls and a strike. Liner snagged it first. Dives for the bag. Out. Double play. Digging in for the Baysox, Granny Sachs. He has had a tremendous season, a lot of power, and put up a good average to boot. And the 0-1 now. Rips this one to short. To first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Home half of the 6th. Coming up to the dish for Chesapeake, Granny Sachs.
Granny Sachs.
And the right-hander deals. Runner on base to start the inning. Granny Sachs now at the plate. Lined a single into center the last time up. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. Here's a grounder up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Kind of an average performance. It was a loss for the team, and he was unremarkable at the plate. Granny Sachs. Stepping to the plate for Chesapeake, Granny Sachs.
Hey, big moment. Here we go.
Smith, a 6-foot righty, he works with a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Fly ball left field. And there's one down. One down. Now it's the second baseman, Granny Sachs.
Second baseman, Granny Sachs.
Ground ball up the middle, through for a base hit. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single.
All right, good job.
We'll move on to the bottom of the 6th. Digging in for the Bay Sox, Granny Sachs. Fly ball out to right. And there's one away. So digging in, Granny Sachs. 1 for 3. And that's a base hit. Runner around third. Now a relay to the plate. Safe. He scores, and it's a 1-run game. Not much to speak about, but always good to get a team win. Granny Sachs working through his... So up next, Granny Sachs. Runner at second with nobody out. Defense will need to make some plays to avoid allowing that run. Line drive, and it's caught. That's such a hard out to live with as a hitter. That thing was ticketed for the gap and extra bases. Great play. Now, Granny Sachs. 0 for 1 so far. Line drive, that's a base hit.
Find the ball.
And that keeps the inning alive.
Nice. I see you working.
Granny Sachs getting ready to hit. Excellent swing the last time up. A line drive single to center.
Ball, that's outside.
And fires in a heater at 95. Swing and a rocket. That one's deep. And that one's getting out of here. That fastball was almost down at shoelace level, but he did a great job to drop the bat head and lift it with enough power to get it over the wall. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Castillo gets under it and makes the catch. 2 away and a runner in scoring position here. Here's the second baseman, Granny Sachs. He's already homered in this ballgame. Grounder to the left side, and it goes just foul. High fly ball to shallow right field. Fernandez should have this one. Gets there, got it. Obviously, he was a big piece of their success in this ballgame. Great effort at the plate. Granny Sacks getting ready. He's on an... And the next batter, Granny Sacks. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. On the ground, right side, and that one finds its way through. Lead runner holds up there at first and second with nobody out. Coming up to the dish for Chesapeake, Granny Sacks. Homered last night, added another hit as well.
Off the plate, ball one.
Up and
That's a
in,
ball.
and now 2-0. This is part of why he's been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge. This pitch popped up. Tejeda settles underneath it and makes the catch. Nobody out and a runner at first.
Hey, no one better, huh?
Line drive to right. One away. No justice in this game. None at all. He was all over that pitch, but might have been better off with a little blooper. Frustrating outcome, but a great swing. Sacks swings through it for strike one. After tying him up like that, this pitcher is in control. On the ground, right side.
Dig.
Play made. That ends the inning. One runner. Gotta be a frustrating day. The team lost, and he had a game that he knows isn't up there with his best. He wasn't outright bad, but this wasn't his finest hour. Granny Sacks. Up now facing one of the most hyped young arms in the game. He has simply been dominating pitchers at this level and looks to be a prime candidate for a promotion very soon.
Hey, clutch up. Your turn right here.
The 0-1. Late on that fastball. Got the swinging strike that time with the high velo, but that's a dangerous way to live. Best to steer clear of that again. Not close with that one. And it's 1-2. He fell behind 0-2, but after taking a pitch that far outside the zone, he might be thinking about getting back into this at-bat. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss. Out. One away on a drop third strike. Nice job behind the dish. One down. Granny Sacks, the next to hit. He has had a tremendous season, a lot of power, and put up a good average to boot. Sacks goes 6'5", hitting second in the lineup. He's been absolutely electric over the last 10 games, hitting over 400. Here's a high chopper, and that's just foul. That one not close. Smacked out towards right center. And now 2 away. 1 out and the base is empty. Sacks,
Inside
just
ball.
21 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2025. One pitch fouled away. One, 2 now. And there's a ball.
2.
Winds, here's the pitch. Fair ball. He turns and heads for second. The relay. And he keeps swinging a hot
batter,
bat. Some
number
really
13,
good games lately.
second
That's some
baseman,
textbook
Rennie.
batting. Found a pitch in the heart of the zone, held back just a hair longer, and then he stepped through it. And that'll wrap this inning up. Might be time to get in an extra session or two in the batting cage. He can do much better than this, and they need that from him.